So good afternoon. Firstly, a hearty welcome to Amodkan to India Reading Olympiad. We feel proud to have you here, and we wanted to congratulate you on running this Prayas JAC Society, for which you have received the Reading for Pleasure NGO Award. So please share with us your journey, how you are feeling, and how did it start?
Let me first congratulate Food for Thought, this marvelous organization running this marvelous program, which reaches out to thousands of people I know. And I'm truly honored to accept, to receive this India Reading Olympiad Award, as you said, on behalf of Prayas.
Yes.
You know, I maintain two different personalities.
Okay.
I was a police officer. I came out of service as DG Police. And then I became the first chairman of Child Rights Commission in Delhi because of my work. So nearly 35 years of Prayas and nearly 34 years of policing. Don't calculate my age.
Okay.
Now Prayas started as a pure chance, pure accident. There was a big fire in one of the slums of Delhi in Jahangirpuri, and a lot of children came on the road. And that was the time I was going through one of the most eventful career in the police also. Now, in fact, there are two books which are published by Bloomsbury, Khaki in Dust Storm, Khaki on Broken Wings. So that was the time of Khaki in Dust Storm, a lot of violence in Delhi. A small issue was that a lot of children were found in the street, children homeless, destitute, some of them committing some small crimes also. So there was a need that we look after them, put them somewhere. And these government homes, juvenile homes, were unsuitable for them. So that is how we felt the necessity of starting Prayas. And as it happens that the organizations take their own path, and they always take a meandering path according to needs, according to challenges. So today, after 35 years, Prayas spreads in nearly 35,000 such children are looked after on day-to-day basis. We have nearly 18,000 youth who happen to be being imparted these skill development projects in various parts of the country. And then we are running a lot of homes and shelters for children, for girls, for homeless people also, that we are running, and nearly 70 centers for vocational training also. In fact, most of the programs that you can think of, the government-run programs, where these marginalized youth are being trained, so we are party to it. So Prayas is an organization which clearly divides in two parts. One part is for those kind of children who are homeless, working children, trafficked children, abused children, exploited children. We look after them holistically. And of course the women who are attached to those children, their families and their communities. And then of course the other part is when they grow and come of age and they are young, then we try to provide them the skilling so that they come into a good kind of life. So this is what Prayas is all about. And it operates in 11 states of India. And nearly 40,000-50,000 people come to Prayas every day. More than 600 co-workers are there. So I'm truly honored to be with you.
So can you tell us about some of the specific programs or initiatives your NGO has implemented to encourage reading among different age groups, especially in underprivileged children?
See, in fact, we also ran a large number of libraries. The former Prime Minister of India, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, there was a fund which he created out of his own writings. It was called Krishna Bihari Vajpayee Nyas. And he personally supported about 15 libraries that was run by Prayas. Even today, we are running at least 35-40 libraries in various communities, in various slum areas. Wherever children are there, wherever these children, because these children are extremely marginalized. They happen to be coming from very difficult situations. So these children, where they come from and their communities and families are there, we try to set up small libraries. And wherever there are homes, we run homes and shelters for children. There are small reading rooms and libraries. When you come to Delhi, perhaps you see some of them. So our kind of libraries and reading room is primarily catering to those kind of children who actually do not have access to education. As you know, in India there are nearly, the National Education Policy tells that there are 32.2 million children who are out of school on account of socio-economic deprivations. So we are trying to help them, we are trying to reach out to them.
How do you measure the impact of your reading programs on the communities you serve? And do you have any success stories or anecdotes you want to share with us?
See, reading is so important. Reading is such a powerful thing to empower everybody. Without reading, without knowledge, well, nobody can go anywhere to anywhere. And these kind of children, these kind of women, these kind of youth, whom we introduce to reading habits, because they are illiterate or semi-literate, most of them. So when you put them into reading habits, they really grow, they really change. It has hugely transformative effect. Their life changes completely. So impact, if you want to know, I mean, let me just give 1 or 2 figures. See, only our homes and shelters where we have kept children in the past 35 years, more than 2 lakh children have stayed with us. We have looked after them completely. Give them food, get them education, give them shelter, give them kind of skill programs, and variety of other things. So reading and education is part of the larger activity, the holistic work that we look after. Okay.
You won some amazing awards. You have received the Best Performing NGO from Tata Power DDL on the NGO Meet-2023. Then you won the Mahatma Award 2020 for social good. So how has this initiative helped you to get inspired?
Let me add to it, the government of USA, the US government declared Prayas as one of the best global practices. They declared me a global hero, although I am not one. They declared me 1 year long back as a global hero. That is primarily on account of the work Prayas does for trafficking. 2, 3 very important innovations which Prayas has done, which became a national program. All of you know about Child Helpline 1098. It was started in Prayas. And Prayas started first Child Helpline after Tata Institute of Social Sciences. Number 2, this entire program of crisis intervention center, the rape and sexual offense crisis intervention centers, Prayas started, which became a national program, One Stop Crisis Center. So there are several innovations like this which actually started in Prayas. So that's how we are trying to do these things. And so far as honors are concerned, they are not really so important.
Right.
I'm far happier here being with you and receiving this honor and find it truly great.
Truly, it's an inspiration for all of us, and we wish you lots of good luck that you carry this journey and many more organizations be a part of your journey. So thank you for taking our time.
We are always open for partnerships, and I'm very sure that Food for Thought will become our permanent partner. All right, we shall work together.
It's truly inspiring what you've done for our society.
Yes.
Made it a better place.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thanks
much
for
for taking our time.